Hello, my dear students. In the previous class, we have started the lesson in conversation with J.K. Rowling. So, we have seen how the students are making conversation with J.K. Rowling in the function. Okay, so there was an interview session. So, in that, many of the students took part and asked many questions to J.K. Rowling. So, today we will start it again, page number 64. So let's see, do you still write in cafes or do you have to stay out of public places while you write so people don't bother you? So one of the students asks to J.K. Rowling, so do you still write whatever you are writing, the novel, script or anything, you still used to write in the cafe or you have to stay out of the public places because you feel that they will not bother you, they will not disturb you. Then what Rowling replied, I still write in cafes, but I go to different ones now. So Rowling said, yes, I used to write in cafe, but not in one cafe. I used to change the cafe. I used to go to different ones. Then the next question, the student asked, do you have any help writing any of the books? Rowling, no, I did it all by myself. So one of the students asked, you are writing so many books. So did you take any help from anyone? Then Rowling said, no, I have done this all by myself. Next, does your daughter help you with ideas for the books? So the student asks, you are writing so many books, you tell that no one help you, but your daughter used to help you to give the ideas for the book? Then Rowling replied, no, the ideas are all my own, but my daughter does love the book. So Rowling said, no, my daughter, she never used to give any idea. The ideas are all my own, and my daughter, she loved the books. She replied, student, was there a particular teacher who encouraged you to write when you were a child? If there was, how did he or she encourage or help you? Then the students asked, when you were small children, when you were small students like us, did your teacher encourage you? Did your teacher encourage you? And then if he or she encouraged you, how he or she encouraged you or help you? Then Rowling replied, I had some wonderful teachers, but I never confided that I wanted to be a writer. So no writing for me is a kind of compulsion. Compulsion means being forced to do something. So I don't think anyone could have made me do it or prevented me from doing it. Then Rowling said, during my student life, I had so many wonderful teachers, but I never confided. Confided means share. She never used to share her secret plan with the teachers. Okay. She said, I never confided I want to be a writer. She never used to confide it. She never used to tell her secret that she wanted to be a writer. But what she did, writing for her is a kind of compulsion. Compulsion means that is not a force, kind of force. No one can force her to write. It was her own hobby, her own favorite pastimes she want to write. So she think that anyone could have made it or do it or prevent it. No one could prevent me from writing. Next student. Did you make up the plot in a very exact first by charting the character and knowing exactly what would you do with them, or did you just piece a lot of it together as you wrote? Then the student asks, you are making the plot in every aspect. Okay, first by charting the character and knowing exactly. So do you chart the character and do you know the character exactly, or what you would do with them? So, or was it just a lot of it together, or as you wrote? So what do you think about the character you have given in the novel, you have given in the in your story? So was it was just was it was just a piece of lot of it or together as you wrote? Then she said, I always have a basic plot outline. Here, outline means a brief sketch of the main events of a story. Then what she said, she always have a main sketches, okay, main plot, but she like to leave something to be decided while she write. It's more fun. Student, how did you visualize Hogwarts in its entirety? So the student said it, how you visualize, how you imagine Hogwarts in its entirety? Then Rowling, a huge rambling. Here rambling means spreading out in an irregular and unplanned manner. So Rowling reply, a huge rambling, irregular, unplanned manner, quite scary looking castle with a jumble of towers and battlements like the Weasley's house. It isn't building that muggles. Here muggles means in the Harry Potter novels, people who did not know magics. Okay, that is in the Harry Potter novels you will find muggles. Muggles means people who do not know magic. Muggles could build because it is supported by magic. So Rowling said that a huge rambling means spreading out in irregular. So a huge rambling, so a huge what will say, a huge spread, news spread out in an irregular and unplanned manner. So how it was like a battle with a jumble of towers and battlements. So she had seen like the Weasley house. So it isn't a building that muggles. Muggles means like Harry Potter, like in Harry Potter novel you will find who does not know any magic, who could build because it is supported by magic. Student, do you have an actual floor plan for Hogwarts? Do you use it when writing the books? So student asks, do you have any actual floor plan? Floor plan means a term from a architecture referring to a drawing showing the room of a house as if viewed from above. So the student asks, okay, you are talking about the house and all. So do you have visualize? Do you have any plan? Do you have any floor plan? Do you have a tram? Do you have an architecture referring to a drawing? So the student asks. Student, Rowling replied, I haven't drawn it because it would be difficult for the most skilled architect to draw, owing to the fact that the staircase and the rooms keep moving. However, I have a very vivid mental image of that, what it looks like. So Rowling replied, said, I have never drawn it. And it would be very difficult for most of the skilled architect also to draw. So I have never drawn it. So owing to the fact that the staircase and the room keep moving. So however, she had a very vivid mental image of what it looks like. So we will stop our class here. I hope you are clear enough with the explanation. Please go through the explanation, read the lesson. Okay. So we will continue